Dare is on right now.
This is John Amos. You're watching Dare to Dream with my man, Coach Lynn.
My name's Reggie. Just recently, my wife and I took in her sister's children. And we already had 4, so I went from becoming a family man to a man with a bigger family. Now, you can't eat love, so I don't know how I'm gonna feed them tonight. How was that, Reg?
I think I look more like Denzel.
That's cold, man.
Play a role in ending hunger. Visit feedingamerica.org/hunger and find your local food bank.
Welcome, my friends, to another exciting episode of Dare to Dream, a father's guide to success. I'm your host, Coach Lynn. Oh, we got a great show for you today, as Dare to Dream is honored with the award of New Yorker of the Week through New York One. We also have another great short film, Gold Bin, directed by Stephanie Hahn. Superdad, of course, is back on the scene, and more, much more. So sit back, get your pads and pencils ready, and let's begin this journey. The Dare is on, right now.
What the? I'm never gonna get out of the hole with my arrears. It's too much.
Man, I'm still getting garnished at the salary I made 2 jobs ago.
My case is so crazy, I don't even know what's going on. I'm just broke.
All right, team, get it together, baby. We're beating ourselves.
Take advantage of the debt reduction program and reduce your arrears. Contact their office and modify your order. Use the mediation service and set up a plan.
And contact their office immediately for more work. Immediately. Are you ready to win this game?
We are ready.
Contact the Office of Child Support Enforcement, and together we can plan for your family's financial security. Visit our customer service walk-in center and speak with a representative at 151 West Broadway, New York, New York.
When life's this hard, graduating can be even harder. But you can help Jose and the students in your community make it through by visiting boostup.org.
Welcome back. It is Friday night, which means it is time to turn our attention to our New Yorker of the Week. Tonight we honor a man who is helping men become better fathers by improving their lives. Take a look. The most important job Stephen Lynn ever had was working to be a great father.
Providing for your family means talking to their teachers, cooking for them, making sure the laundry is done, making sure that homework is done right every night. That's a job.
Now that Lynn's daughter has grown, he's passing the lessons he's learned on the job to those who want to be more involved with their families.
How was school? That's the first thing that comes out of your mouth as a father. How was school?
Lynn does it as the host of Dare to Dream on public access television in the Bronx and at the Fatherhood Training Center, which he helped create 2 years ago in Mount Hope to improve the lives of young fathers.
And we said, listen, we need a training center. We need a place what we call the house, where fathers can come and feel like they're going to their father's house, whether they had one or not.
The house has a lot to offer. Resume help, computer training, cooking classes, even a closet full of suits and ties for job hunters, all for free. All with a special brand of support from Stephen, who's also known as Coach Lynn because of one of his other jobs, an amateur football coach.
They're going to take you through some hoops. It's not going to happen the first time.
More than a year ago, Kenneth Alexander came to the center unemployed and effectively estranged from his daughter. Now he has a job and is working through the courts to be more involved in his daughter's life.
Coach Lynn is a beacon of hope. He has some tragedies with the child support and singleness and not being in his children's life. So just seeing where he's at now is motivational, where I know I could be. Like, if it can happen for him, it can happen for me.
You don't stop yourself. You don't have, I can't do that. It's impossible. I did a long bid in jail. That means what? That was yesterday, not tomorrow.
And so, for coaching tomorrow's great fathers in the Bronx and beyond, Coach Stephen Lynn is our New Yorker of the Week. And joining us now in studio is our New Yorker of the Week, Stephen Lynn. Sir, thank you so much for coming in and sharing your story with us.
Oh, my friend, thank you for having me. It's truly a pleasure.
It's, to the extent that you're comfortable, what were some of the challenges you faced as a young man who became a father?
Well, with my son, my eldest, like many fathers, I just was not ready for the responsibility. I didn't understand what it really took and the blessing that I had until some time I got knocked around a little bit. But then when I had my daughter, I was blessed to have my daughter by myself. What a journey that was and still is. And that really just woke me up to see, wow, this is really what life is about. The only thing that matters.
So how'd you get through?
Just day by day, just have faith, patience, sacrifice, commitment, unconditional love. That's our motto. And those things together, they work every time.
Were there support groups for you to turn to in the first phase of your fatherhood attempt?
No, that was some years ago. And at that time, responsible fatherhood, the movement, or fathers getting support and help was not really anywhere. That wasn't really something that was talked about at that time. Sad to say, a lot of fathers were looked at as, I'm the provider. I pay for the bills, but nothing else. You don't talk to the kids. You don't go to any of their games. You know none of their friends. So there wasn't anything at that time.
So what sparked the idea to start your own organization? Was it just the birth of your daughter?
Actually, it was her leaving. Sometimes when your kids leave, you get this empty nest syndrome, and I was feeling it. And it was understood that I didn't want to have all this experience and not anyone benefit from it and share it with others. And that's how we really came up with the programs. And we've been doing it now for 20 years. We've been in the game for a little while when it wasn't even fashionable. And then once President Obama came on, and that was a big push in his administration, the fatherhood piece, it was just part and parcel of what we were doing.
Do you find that the challenges you faced years ago are the same challenges that young fathers face today?
I think that fathers today have a lot more resources. They have communication. They can have some options, if you will, particularly with finding job, getting support that they need with legal issues, child support, even the raising of the children. There's lots of options out there. They just have to want it and be eager for it. Join us at the training centers in the Bronx, 281 East Burnside. Come there if you need some help with anything, any of the fathers. Let us help you. You don't have to do it alone.
We have the website for our viewers as well, fathersforprogress.org.
Exactly.
There it is on the screen. Fathers with the number 4, progress.org. Stephen Lynn, New Yorker of the Week. Thank you so much for coming in.
Thank you, sir.
And sharing your story with us.
I appreciate it.
Appreciate your time.
To be bigger than life to be a good dad. You just need to spend time with your kids. It takes a man to be a dad.
Stanley, do you hear me? Stanley, are you listening? Then promise me. Promise me, Stanley.
I promise.
Sasha was a blessing to everyone, touching so many lives.
Stanley Lewis.
The street. You are.
Promise me, please.
This is Big Daddy Street's funeral. Well, I can't say I'm sorry to see him go. Phew. He had me wrapped in his grips for a long, long time.
You are still Stanley Lewis. Your name is since your birth. You need only sign your name now. His powers will be true son of great. It is your destiny.
What is this, man? What is this book? Huh? Why is my name in this horrible book? Who is he to me?
You need only sign your name now. You are still under his grip. Stanley Lewis. I'm out. It is your destiny. Trust no one.
Is it true? Huh? Is it true that you're my father?
It is your destiny. True son of greatness.
Being a dad can be tough.
No. What do you mean she's not coming?
When's the fairy princess coming?
Any minute now.
But when you're willing to do anything,
It is I, Cruz Zinkelpel. Okay, time for cake.
it's always worth it.
I know it's really you, Drew. I'm just pretending for the other kids.
The smallest moments can have the biggest impact on a child's life. Take time to be a dad today. Call 877-4DAD-411 or visit fatherhood.gov.
Hey, I'm Lennox Lewis. In life, I'm a lover. In the ring, I'm a fighter. But when the match is over, the punches stop. Because violence is no way to solve a problem. If you know somebody that's suffering from abuse, speak up. Tell a teacher or a friend. Don't fight. Use your head instead. You want to throw punches? Put on gloves and step into the ring. Give domestic violence a knockout blow. Do something about violence. Visit dosomething.org to learn more.
Well, it all started in elementary. After school, I would meet any kid who thought he could run faster than me. We'd run across the whole damn city, from one pier to the next. Dive into the water and get soaked, and then run all the way back to the neighborhood. Of course, I was undefeated. Then I was spotted by a recruiter one day, started training, and won first place by a stunning margin. Stunning. In my first tournament run. Then, before you knew it, I was challenging the champ of the decade for the gold. The gold. Yeah. Well, anyway, you know the rest, dear.
Yeah.
So, tell me a little bit about yourself. How have you been?
I'm fine, thank you.
Yeah. What about the fashion shows and the perfume line gig?
I'm not really working at the moment.
No?
No.
Well, you're doing
No, not really, Casper.
Mr. Chance. Nine of our officers are dead. A dozen more are in critical condition, and an innocent pilot has been permanently traumatized by your actions in the past 24 hours. What do you say to that?
I'm innocent.
Innocent? The world burns if you are innocent.
I'm innocent.
Tell me where Janice is.
If you think that toy scares me, you're absolutely right. I'm so scared that I can't even talk.
Scared to hurt? Scared to lose? Scared to die?
None of the above.
What then?
Janice is right here.
I'm not going to ask you again nicely, Mr. Chance.
She's right here in my heart, Captain. She's here always.
Where is she?
She's right here, Captain. In your pants?
What?
I mean, in my pants. I mean, I wish. Ooh, Captain, actually, it's getting kind of hard. Ooh, with you and me in here and her.
Set up the chamber.
Wait. I'll talk.
You don't like the food here?
It's nice.
Well, let me pour you some wine. It's from my own crop, and it's the finest of the season. Finest. Allow me.
Please. Please.
Come on, Irene. A toast.
Oh, a toast.
Yeah.
Yes, to myself and my fat woman of a husband.
So, tell me, why are we here?
I'm sorry?
Okay? Why are you here?
Because you invited me.
Because you requested that I invite you.
Sure. What was your question again?
Listen, I didn't come here to... Excuse me 1 second, please. One moment. Yes, hello.
Okay, talk.
Okay. I didn't know when you wanted me to start. Gold diggers.
What?
They have sex for money. Sex. Haven't you ever done it for money, Captain?
Freddie. Freddie! Get me the hell out of this hole! Freddie!
Gold diggers!
Captain!
Never trust them.
To hell with them.
She's a gold digger. She's a gold digger.
Gold diggers. Goldman. What's Goldman's status?
Reservations at Red Star Hotel. Private dining room 909. Reservations under name Irene.
Get the task force online right now to Red Star Hotel. She's after Goldman.
Thank you. So, I see.
I'm sorry.
Let me get straight to the point.
Okay, please.
All right? You're here to kill me.
I beg your pardon?
Wow, such a shame. A smart woman like you acting so dumb. Is that what your new husband teaches you?
Okay, I am not remarried. And secondly...
Why don't you just get on with it?
What are you saying exactly?
I'm saying just get on with it then, huh? Go on.
Fine. Yes, I'm here to kill you, Casper, because that makes complete sense.
Yeah.
Complete sense,
Yeah,
yes.
Irene, kill me, huh? Stab me with your fork.
Okay, all right.
Jeez.
I request a cordial dinner with you, a cordial dinner, and you accuse me, nerve of you, of trying to kill you?
Cordial. Cordial? That's the funniest thing that you said all evening.
Okay,
Cordial.
right. Because I am so stupid that I'm going to stab you in a public restaurant with your security guards right outside the door. By the way, what kind of person do you think
Listen,
I am?
oh, Irene Goldman, huh? You like the sound of that, don't you? You're a gold digger.
Oh, you pathetic, chauvinistic
Yes,
fool.
Irene
You are a fool.
Goldman, huh? You like that name, don't you? You savor that name. Guards, my ex-wife
please.
here is gonna try to stab me. Get her.
Shut up.
Dangerous
Shut
woman you are.
up.
Freeze! Put the fork down. Put your hands in the air.
Lock down the area ASAP. She will not escape tonight.
You got it all figured out.
What about him?
Aha! You heard your boss?
Can I help you?
I'll do the favor, if you don't mind.
Pretty lady in disguise. How dramatic. Are you gonna get me out of these or what?
I don't know. Seems like you enjoy being in cuffs.
Oh, pretty please, my lady.
What the hell did you do that for?
Do what?
Come on, Mark. Just because I kissed someone, or someone kissed me, rather?
Didn't look like it, no.
I mean, you can talk to me about things, you know. You don't have to go hijack an air jet or cause a scene just because of a stupid kiss. If you're mad.
I wasn't mad.
Okay, not mad. Upset.
I wasn't upset either.
Come on, let's go. I can't imagine you want to stay in here any longer. Unless you enjoyed being interrogated by that ridiculous captain.
Actually, I think it was the other way around.
Let's go.
You like me.
What do you mean?
Why did you come back for me then?
Oh, God, don't be silly. Come on.
Tell me. Tell me.
Just because I kill people for a living doesn't mean I'm heartless. And yes, in case you haven't noticed, I do like you. A lot. And be ashamed to let you rot in the cell. A big shame.
What about Goldman?
What about him? We can kill him later, can't we?
Yeah, I just want to leave a message for that son of a bitch.
Oh, whatever you want.
Put your hands in the air.
She's not here.
What? Listen. What's going on here?
You just screamed for help, you remember?
Janice isn't here. Son of a bitch. Get me online with Freddie right now.
Hi.
How did you get your hands on this
You can
phone?
tell Goldman that no one's killing him tonight. Might calm him down a bit. But he might want to watch out for it next Friday. Oh, by the way, Janice says hi.
Hi.
Well, see you later, alligator.
Get back to headquarters immediately. There's nothing more to see here.
I'm so sorry. This is a complete misunderstanding. Complete.
Oh. Thank you for dinner, dear. I'm sure we will never dine together again. Oh, and by the way, I am available next Friday, but don't call. I certainly will not pick up.
smallest moments can have the biggest impact on a child's life. Take time to be a dad today.
Listen, you are extremely terrifying. Just the scariest undead thing on TV, and I really mean that. I am worried that you could give my kids nightmares if they see you, so I'm gonna have to block you. So that's it. Oh, and tell the zombies they're blocked too.
Best educational program.
I need to see who's real about this.
Well, my friends, that's it for another exciting episode of Dare to Dream. I hope you enjoyed it. I'm your host, Coach Lynn, urging you to love your kids, hug them, kiss them 1,000 times. And don't forget, I dare you, I double dare you to start dreaming. God bless.